So it's 0 to 1 to 1023. Okay, so these are reserved. Anything from 1 to 1024 are reserved, but 0 to 1023 are usable. So while you're doing your practice, remember, even if you're working, just remember that you're supposed to avoid any port range from 1 to 1024. So these are reserved for custom applications. So note that sockets are the building block for creating network-based applications. Essential step before exploring advanced topics. Creating a socket library built into Python. No installation needed. All you need to do is just to run the command import socket. And that we will experiment. I've done it, so I don't want us to go through the process all over again. Just going to look at API concept, provide an interface to access functionality with abstraction. Socket function is, like I said, these are built-in functions in Python. It creates a socket object. So remember, every function in Python is called an object. Okay, so to take that, so as part of your skill as cybersecurity professional or ethical hacker, whatever discipline you want to specialize on in the cybersecurity space, just note that you are supposed to have at least foundational knowledge of Python programming. So if you want to go into web application testing, it is also important that you learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, PHP, and so on, whatever. So these are essential programming language that you should have. Along the line, you leverage on the understanding, but basically, you're supposed to know this, have this knowledge. So in VS Code, sometimes when you are coding these programs, because of the IntelliSense app on it, a third-party application, it enables automatically help us with the code. Okay, so now let's let me see if I have my sublime text here. Okay, I did it so that it will reduce class time. Have I not dropped it here? PDF. Okay, I call it reverse implant. As you can see, this is our import socket, import sub process, import OS, import time, import threading, import base64, import SSL, import get, pass, import platform. So this is our configuration, as you can see. Remember, you are supposed to change this to your Kali IP address. That is what goes in here. Let me even use it now. It's my Kali IP address. So I put a comment here so that you guys will know you're supposed to include your IP address here. So we are using local port 8443, and we have the reconnection delay 7. Use SSL true, set it to false for quick testing. So let me change it to false. Now we'll go to define our function, reliable underscore send as data. So these are bunch of codes that we use to create. Time won't be our friend if we do this all over from the beginning. So look at it and create yours. So I created another one that will be launched in the victim's machine. Open file. What did I call the file? Listener, yes. You have the listener, and this is will run on your Kali. It will help you to listen on the victim if there's a connection. So the listening is basically establishment of connection between both parties, the victim and the attacker. And when that is done, that is when you can to confirm you do who I am, and then you can engage in your privilege escalation procedure. Let me so the source code is here. So the source code is here. So you can see socket, create a new socket, and so on and so forth. So this is the code itself. Helps us create our socket. This is the code itself. So the code itself do have its explanations in form of a comment. Let's go back to this and create a new, oh sorry. So now that's our socket. Now let's save it. So save it here. It's done. So there is it. So like I said, the socket function create a socket object. And I said in Python, every function, all functions are known as objects, are called objects. So we also define the parameters of communication. What is the mode of communication we're going to use? Is it TCP, DCP/UDP? If that is it, then what internet protocol version are we going to